What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So I got a phone call from South Coast Toyota that my TRD Pro grill is in. Only thing though is there's a light bar that goes in the middle of that TRD Pro grill. I don't think they have that available yet, so we'll put that on pretty soon. I just picked up this TRD Sport grill, what, like a few weeks ago? Or something like that, so it was good in the meantime, but now we're going with that TRD Pro grill because, well, it just seems like the right thing to do. So hopefully pretty soon here we can get ourselves that light bar that goes in the middle of it, and then there's 3 lights that go on top too. So hopefully we can get those pretty soon, but in the meantime we'll throw the grill in and then we'll get to installing the wrap on the interior, because the interior on this truck, mine's not very option. Come on inside, let me show you what I'm talking about. The TRD Pro, they have this Toyota lettering right here, which I think I might be able to cut in the red also, but we'll wrap this in carbon fiber first. There's a little piece there on the left side of the instrument cluster and the right side as well. Wrap this up right here, and then I'm also going to cut Toyota lettering to go on top to kind of imitate that sort of TRD Pro look. Now, I'm not trying to be a TRD Pro, so don't at me. I'm trying to do a couple little things that TRD Pros do because I think it's cool. So yeah, TRD Pro grill, we're gonna pick that up first and foremost today. Also, I'm kind of hungry. Maybe burgers?
Yeah, that sounds good.
TK burger?
I love TK burgers.
We do In-N-Out a little too often, so maybe TK burger today. Let's head on down to the dealership, pick up the new grill, get some lunch, and then install the wrap on the interior. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm watching the rise, and I wouldn't say I'm shocked because I'm hardly surprised.
Do a full-on like overlanding van build. I think so, right?
That's the next move.
I think so. I think so. I think it's capable too. Look at the clearance.
This one's for the grind. I knew it would happen, just had the strength in my mind. To the videos, they thought it was.
So I have some good news for you. I have some new rock sliders coming in pretty soon.
Oh yeah?
So I dropped my deposit, and they're gonna be the flat kind that you can actually use as a step too. Because, well, 5'2", you need some assistance, I think. So
yeah.
we got you.
Thank you, babe.
Let's be on in a few
appreciate
weeks.
you.
Anytime.
I'm trying to get that type of wealth, like a house on the hills, can't see us. Say the money still me up. Stay humble, stay teed up. I don't tell you how to live, so don't hit me with no weak stuff. And if you know the deal, then you know the deal. If it's real, then you know it's real. Toast. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the.
I don't have a camera.
Oh no. Will it still work?
That could be a problem. I mean, it would work. I can put it in the truck still. It'll fit. The entire assembly will fit, but I don't have a camera though. That's So I'd have to like buy a camera to put in there, just so like it fills the empty space in.
How much is it?
But then not actually have a camera.
Oh. That's fine. Maybe it won't be that noticeable.
I mean, that's pretty noticeable. Maybe we can chop it off though. Like cut it off and then sand down the. Nah, that wouldn't look good.
That could work. I don't know.
I mean, I'll still take it, I guess, but I'll have to buy a camera to put in there just to fill the empty space in.
So wide.
Oh no.
Are you gonna make this U-turn?
Oh no, we're definitely not making this U-turn. So we're gonna be a little more strategic about this. We're gonna turn left and then make 3 rights, and then we'll be at TK Burger.
Great.
The only way I can't make a U-turn is left. If we're making a U-turn right, I'd be able to do it just fine. But we haven't done our trimming yet. So 1 left turn, 3 right turns, TK Burger. We just passed by another 22 Tundra, which is still rare, I feel like. I never see other 22 Tundras in the road. But when you do, it's like, oh, what up?
Yeah.
There's like 2 different kinds of
Toyota owners, like
Toyota owners.
One that doesn't do anything to their Toyota,
right,
and one that literally has a house on top of their Toyota.
For real. Alrighty guys, so this right here is what we're gonna be wrapping on the interior. This piece right here, there's another piece right there, and then one more on this side too. So I don't know if this part comes off too easy. It should, but I'm not too sure. Oh, look at that. Super easy. Wow, that was way easier than I thought. I think this side might need to, the vent might need to be removed. Not too sure because it seems like it's coming up with it, but oh, there we go. Just apply a little pressure and this comes, wow, out super easy. So that right there makes this a little bit simpler of an install. Starts off, let's see if we can get these off pretty easy too. Normally I would say use a plastic pry tool to get all this stuff off, but it's coming off super easy with just my hands. See, there we go. Here's a part right here that I want to separate from this piece here. I just pressed these guys in right here, little tabs back there, boom, just like that. And this side too. Just like that, the trims are out. This right here is what we're gonna be using, the 3M 2080 series carbon fiber wrap. Probably don't even need the heat gun, to be honest, because it's pretty flat, but just in case there is a curve to it, then we have that. Because this stuff is a little bit different than like standard like matte or a satin or a gloss finish. It's a little more brittle, so it requires like more heat to make it work with you, but still pretty straightforward. So yeah, I'll wipe these down really quick and get right to it. I'm gonna cut out just enough that I have like a couple inches hanging off from either side. I don't want too much hanging off because it just doesn't work as well as having closer to what we need. All right, so I'm gonna pull the wrap in each direction as evenly as possible by pulling each corner straight out. So this corner gets pulled straight that way, same with this one and the other side too, just so that way it's nice and even when it goes down. And that makes it a lot easier to work with. So there we go. Perfect. Now I'm going to start with the middle, work my way down, and then just work out all the air to the side right there. The thing about the carbon fiber wrap is it doesn't have like the same air release as anything else in wrap, like a textured film, basically like a carbon fiber or like a brushed type of look on the wraps doesn't have the best air release to it. Like if this were a gloss or a matte finish or a satin finish, you'd be able to get out a lot of the trapped air. Okay, now time for the top. Pick it up and then pull it nice and evenly. Give it a little bit of, use a little bit of muscle, that's for sure. And now the film is glassed. Now I'm tacking it down, but glassing it is just kind of getting it to the point where it looks like it's wrapped, but you haven't actually laid it down yet. So that right there is pretty much all there is to it. And just like that, this thing is wrapped. Super simple, and now it's time to cut it out. I'm gonna start here in the corner, and then I'm gonna ride the edge. And just like that, dude, check this out. Wow, it came out amazing. So all the cuts are done, looking really good. Now all I'm gonna do now is hit it with just a little bit of heat, just to kind of set in the adhesive, cure it faster, and that right there is a wrap, no pun intended. Yeah, dude, looking super clean. It looks like actual carbon fiber. For the little pieces that go on the driver's side, they should be super simple. So I cut out the Toyota lettering for this trim piece right here. I feel like I nailed it. I don't know the exact dimensions on TRD Pro, but that seems to be about right. So let's weed this out and transfer it over. And just like that, dude, check that out. It's all in the details. Look at that sheen to it. Looks so sick. Wow, so much nicer looking, dude. Oh my goodness. And now, for the finishing touch, that's gonna be money right there. We're going with the eyeball eyeball technique right now, and the carbon fiber is playing tricks on my eyes, but I think that's about right. What do you guys think? I don't know for sure, but golden hour though, got the truck looking right though. Oh man, that matte finish is looking properly sick. Looking good out here. Sun's going down, birds chirping, people running. But yeah, dude, check this out. I'm kind of undecided about it, if I'm being honest. I don't know about it. I think the genuine thing looks a little bit better than this. It's a little too red, I think, is my problem with it. I don't know though, what do you guys think? It just looks a little out of place because there's nothing in here to like go with it. Maybe if I had the TRD shifter, the start button, steering wheel, it has some red stuff in here going on, maybe. But even then, I don't know. It's a little too bold, I think. The carbon fiber looks good though. That looks nice. Super clean, but like, man, I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm torn. My issue is it's so bright. Maybe if there was a red outline and then like either a dark gray or a black maybe or something like that on the mass, like on the majority of it. But all red, I don't know. Like it's not terrible, but it's not great. And you can see it from a mile away. The carbon fiber looks good though. That came out clean. Yeah, no, that looks fresh for sure. Really nice. A lot of depth to it too. Just the way the light just kind of glistens off of it. But I don't know about the red though. The red's a little bit too aggressive, if you ask me. So I might be peeling it off, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments on this one. But yeah, dude, oh my goodness. Wow. My favorite time of day right now when the sunset hits it and that matte finish just pops out, dude. So sick. Oh man, stay tuned for that grill install. That is going to look absolutely money. Only problem is I don't have the light bar for the center of it quite yet. And there's also the little amber lights we need for the top still. And a camera apparently. So maybe we'll find some way to, I think what we'll do actually, and we'll talk more about this later, but maybe I'll buy a camera and then have my audio guys, when they do the sound system in here, wire in a front camera to the aftermarket head unit I put in, and then that way it can all actually be functional and not just have a camera there for appearance. Hey? So, what do you think?
Oh wow, you did it already.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
You can be honest.
I do like it.
Do you really?
Yeah. It's cool.
It's not too much?
Huh?
It's not too much?
I mean, it is kind of bold.
I think you're trying to be nice.
I feel like the TRD Pro has like
Oh no,
the
it's
3D.
it's like embossed,
Yeah.
and it's red outlined, I believe. It's
Can
not
you take
just
the red out?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
I'll probably take that off and just leave it off.
I mean,
Or maybe go darker.
honestly, I feel like because it is like a sticky thing, that it wouldn't even look like...
Because it's too flat, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I feel like if it was something that was like embossed,
That
it would
would, yeah, look better for sure. So, all right, well, I think we've reached our verdict. Anyway, well, there you guys have it. Exactly. It's all about trying. So, I guess that's a wrap. That's all we have for you guys tonight. Catch you guys in the next one. We're hitting Trader Joe's, right?
Yeah.
Do some grocery shopping, get some filet mignon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Saturday night vibes.
Yeah.
Let's do it. See you guys soon.
Till then, peace out.
Peace out.
But last night, I was just being nice. I really don't like this video down there.